Good morning students. In last class we saw about nutrition in plants, but now today we are going to see about nutrition in animals. You know already what is mean by nutrition. Nutrition means type of food taken by an organism and utilized throughout the body is called nutrition. In this chapter, animals how it taking the food items and digestion process, how it's happening, and in what the product is we are getting. That is the lesson we are going to see in nutrition in animals. You may have the doubt why human digestive system and arrangement of teeth are present. Same process happens in the animals. Now we are going to see about human digestive system. Main parts of digestive system are mouth, salivary glands, esophagus, stomach, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, large intestine, small intestine, appendix, rectum and anus. Okay, in the mouth many parts of teeth are present. We will see elaborately about the types of teeth in the another picture. Types of teeth are incisor, canine, molar and premolars. Incisor type of teeth is used for cutting and biting. Canine is used for tearing. Molars and premolars are used for chewing and grinding the food items. Next we will go to the salivary glands. In salivary glands, it secretes the saliva to keep the digestive system and all parts of our body always moist. Next, we will see esophagus. Esophagus is otherwise called as food pipe because through this only our food transmits. It runs along the neck and the chest part. Next, stomach. In stomach, it secretes the mucus, hydrochloric acid and digestive juices. What this digestive juices do means it converts the protein into the smaller particles. In the stomach, small intestine is the one of the part. Small intestine, how much length means it is 7.5 meter long. In this, gallbladder and liver is the most important thing because in this only it secretes the bile juice. Then pancreatic juice, what it contains means it contains the fat particles that is broken into the smaller particles. Next one is large intestine. Its length is 1.5 meter. Here appendix, rectum and anus comes under the large intestine. In appendix only our facial matter starts and the semi-solid facial matter comes to the rectum and the whole waste material are removed through the anus. Now we saw about the human digestive system. Same way it happens in the animals also. For example, we'll take cow. It is a grass eating animal. Grass is rich in cellulose. What it does, it eats the grass. After eating, it goes inside the stomach and again it returns back the grass into the mouth because it won't grind in the first process. Again after it starts to chew it. After chewing only, the food makes into smaller particles. This type of chewing is called rumination and this type of organisms we call it as ruminants. Okay students, that's all today's our class. See, this worksheet will be sent you as a PDF. Write the answer, take a snap and send to school's WhatsApp number. Thank you.